If your SEO strategy still begins and ends with Google, then you are not behind. You are completely invisible. That's where search everywhere optimization comes in which you optimize for those platforms in which people are actually discovering, comparing, and deciding. There are roughly about 51 billion searches happening daily on internet, but Google sadly makes 27% of it, which means those rest of 73% of searches happens across different platforms. So it's time to think differently how we see the marketing beyond Google. And it's not about doing more chasing rankings or clicks. It's about optimizing for those platforms where people are actually making decisions. I'm Vivek, I do search engine optimization, and in this video I'm going to show you the entire shift on discovery journey from the search to how to do SEO correctly in this new era. Let's get started. Customers aren't searching anymore, at least not the way you think. They are making decisions instead on their whole discovery journey. Remember the last time when you bought a watch or any gadget? Did you actually go through those Google buildings only? Might have been to a ChatGPT answer, a Reddit thread, an Amazon review, a TikTok comment, or even Instagram live. And you still think these are just a social media platform, an e-commerce site, or just a simple LLM model. Then it's time for a mindset shift. This means is if you aren't optimizing your content for discoverability, then you are leaving so much visibility and revenue on the table. So if old issue isn't working, what's the new one? It's search everywhere optimization, which generates traffic, supports brand awareness, and not just conversions. It's the same what it sounds, which means you have to go after every platform where people can might discover you, validate you, and choose you over your competitor. And it's not about posting differently for each platforms every day, and it's also not about doing more in value. It's all about strategic planning on what people really want from you and how can you become more valuable on their discovery journey. To sum up, it's like getting mentioned on a Reddit thread or in Amazon review. Before you know this, you should have to know that every platform has its own playbook. The same person might show up differently when they are using TikTok than they are on LinkedIn or YouTube. For instance, TikTok is a short form discovery entertainment platform, but YouTube is a long form deep research. And Amazon is a decision made platform, but Reddit is all about raw opinions. So the point is, you can't just copy paste the same content over time because what works for Instagram might fail for LinkedIn. What works for Reddit might fail on Facebook. That's why search everywhere optimization needs platform specific strategies. Being seen is only the first step. You should have to turn your visitors into voters. What it means is visibility is like going viral on TikTok. Validation is like getting features by TikTok themselves. Visibility is like having a logo. Validation is like trusting your name. You can get millions of views and impressions, but still can be ignored. The secret that turns casual visitors into customers isn't visibility, it's validation. Validation is like someone else pointing your work saying it matters. It could be an honest opinion, a quote, a newsletter shout out, or even a backlink. The kind of permission that turns your casual visitors into customers. By now, you are probably be thinking, Vivek, this is the most overwhelming thing that I have ever heard on marketing. But truth to be told is, you don't have to be every platform. For most businesses, the maximum number of platforms is just 2 or 3. And remember, most of your competitors are making their content which works best for only Google. Let alone be optimizing for TikTok, ChatGPT, and many other platforms. Because right now you have the massive opportunity on going ahead from your competitors on this discovery journey. You can just start by one platform besides Google. Maybe even a single topic will be the best for every testing. Lastly, if you are a business owner and wanna go deep on this discovery journey, then I will forward you to my 30-minute consulting call, which will entirely shift on how you see the marketing for your business. And remember, winning today isn't about showing up on Google and ranking on it. It's about showing up everywhere where customers look.